Okay, what is going on YouTube? This is Big Joe again with 503 Recordings. I suck ass at talking, mostly because I can hear myself on these fucking headphones, and it is just super confusing to me because I feel like I'm talking really slow, and I hear it with the delay and the latency and all that, so it fucks up how I speak. Anyways, Big Joe, 503 Recordings. I'm here to give you a behind-the-scenes look at a song from mine and my buddy J-Kal's upcoming album called Boldly. Well, To the Top Boldly is the name of the album. This track is pretty much all him. I do a little intro bit to it, but this is all him. I made the beat, and he wrote all these lyrics. And man, when he sent me this track is when I was like, yo, we gotta get together and we gotta work, because we knew each other rapped or whatever, but it wasn't nothing like that, you know. And he sent me this and I was like, dude, you're really fucking good. I was like, we need to work together. And so from that came the whole fucking project, man. And it's a super dope song. I'm gonna just break it down piece by piece with all the patterns and everything. Yeah. So he originally recorded this over a different beat that he found on YouTube. So I modeled it after that with the same tempo, really similar drum patterns. But then I went off and I did my own melodies and kind of my own little techniques, my own style to it. I just kept it the same, or at least really similar rhythmically. That way, you know, he could stay with the same flow, same delivery, same kind of everything like that. Anyways, let's get into it, man, before I start rambling for too long. I'm gonna just start with the kick. So it was a pretty big kick, just a nice little stadium kick. I did hard clip it right there to give it more of that crunch. So that's what that sounds like. Oh, here we go. Then I layered that over top of an 808. Just a real basic, like from an actual 808 kit. So the kick just sounds like this. Whoops. Just basic little kick pattern. I do switch it up throughout the track, though, like right here. And that's what this is. I just merged them all into one pattern just to make it a little bit easier. Let's see. Then there we go. There's the 808. So just, you know, they go over top each other. Well, everybody can hear my niece from the other room. So, okay. Let's see. Then I got some snares. A little side stick. And again, there was a lot rhythmically that I wanted to change up for his delivery, which you'll hear in the final track. The hi-hat, just a real basic. Every other step, you know, nothing major there. A little shaker. And then this is the part that he really liked. I got this dope ass vocal sample, which is actually from FL Studio. It comes with it. So I used this one, the Lori Webb A, which sounds like this. Well, it doesn't sound like this at default. I changed the pitch on it. And then I also used the B. I just thought those sounded super dope, so I wanted to use them. Sorry I keep fidgeting with these headphones. Like I said, it's really bugging me. I need to figure out something to do about this latency, because I can talk just fine like this, but when these headphones come on, I sound like a fucking idiot, because I'm not just talking. I'm hearing myself and it's throwing me off. So yeah, here's what this first vocal pattern sounds like. Which is actually not how I remember it at all. Anyways, what is this? So I got a string pattern here, which is this. I think this might actually be in C major. No, because this is sharp. I don't know what scale I'm in, but this is what the strings sound like. You know, just nice little smooth rhythm right there. I love it. I love strings. That's just like my thing. Then we got pad, just to fill up some space, and that takes up a lot of CPU, obviously. Oh, okay, that's right. This is the actual vocal pattern for the samples that I used. Those were just ideas. So this is what it actually sounds like. Just smooth, just to fill up the background. Then we got the brass right here. Again, just layered in the background. Ain't nothing to it. So that's what it sounds like. And then of course we got his dope ass verse. And by verse, what I mean is it's the entire fucking track. It's just like, how long is this motherfucker? It's like almost rapping the outro. So yeah, so that's that. I'm gonna give y'all a little preview here. This isn't the final mastered track. Obviously I had to turn off some mastering and effects because the CPU usage is too high to play it back and record and everything all at once. So I'm gonna just play it back without some of the effects and shit, and I'm gonna just skip around. But this track is dropping tomorrow, so be on the lookout. It's coming to all streaming platforms too, so yeah, it's about to be dope, man. I love this track. One of my favorites from the album. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna just start you right where he starts.
I'm back at it like jack rabbits and crack addicts. I'm haphazard, you whack rappers, you're bad at it. Your fad rapping's a bad habit, you're damn average. I'm mad at it, just get back up in your dad's attic. Harder in the booth than you've ever been. I'm the top dog in the shot collar. Get out of line and you will get the shot collar. My ex-bitch hit my lineup, I will not collar. Didn't graduate,
And then
but I'm still the top scholar.
it's towards the end where all the drums start switching up.
I can tell you, oh, you were an artist,
Like
now
here.
your history. Never been modest on my delivery. My victory is your misery. It's a mystery how you think you're killing me. Now you think you're spitting flame. Now you think you're getting paid. Ego is gonna kill your career before you get it made. Attack today, assassinate. I'll laugh and take your raps and make the public thank me for drinking your meek mill. Taking you a cheap kill. You need to grow up. You're weak still.
All right. Yeah. So that's all I can really share with you right now, man. But yo, tomorrow, the 14th. Well, I guess technically midnight tonight, which is also technically tomorrow, is when this track is gonna drop. So yeah, man. Please subscribe, like. I'm gonna send out some more content. I'm working on it, trying to get a little plan going on what I want to do with this channel, other than just put out my music. I know I'm gonna start putting out my music more, show you the process more as I'm creating it, rather than just put it out when I'm done and take big ass, long ass breaks. Yeah, I'm gonna leave a link to my Instagram and to my homie's Instagram that did this track. So go follow us, like and subscribe, comment, let us know what you think. And when the track drops, I'm gonna add it in the description right there. So yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. This is Big Joe, 503 Recordings. Later.